Welcome back everybody, we're up at the Haselor apiary, Hive 1. Let's see what we got. Another very warm day today. I think it's meant to get to 32 degrees C today. It's about 28 at the moment, which for my little old me is too hot. I don't like the heat. I'm a wimp. Right, just get these supers off. Have a look at them in a minute. I'm sure they're heavy. This is a bit heavy. Well, I hope everyone's doing well and enjoying the weather. Just because I don't like it, don't mean no one else can. Let's see what we got in the box. Looks like the bees are enjoying it anyway. They're out keeping busy. Like I said, this time of year it's not less inclined to swarm. I'm not going to say they never swarm, but I'm looking more for disease because they're interacting with other bees that now out and about, so they could bring back some disease to the nest. Catch it early. Got a drone brood on that frame. And see all the bumpy, bullet-shaped cappings. They're backfilling the nest with nectar, which isn't ideal. I better check them supers, but I know they will be thinking about shrinking the nest size now, because like I said, they're getting ready for winter. Definitely next month they'll start getting ready for winter anyway, so as in start laying the winter brood. There's a mixture there, pollen, like I said, worker brood, drone brood. Come on girls, that's it. I've seen eggs, not seen the queen, but like I normally say, you don't always need to see the queen as long as you see eggs. Well, that's every frame. Every frame's got a brood on. Look at this propolis. It's like chewing gum. Oh, I've got sweat pouring out of me. Right. Hopefully this is gummy enough to... not really. Right, close it up. I think the only frame that hasn't got brood on is that one. I think there's eggs in there. In the sun. No. Not a lot really happening in there. All that sweet nectar. It's quite runny, so not quite ready yet, but what I'll do is I'll put it on here so they will suck it up. Alright, let's lift this super up. On this top one, so I don't think you'll see very well in here, but there's not a lot happening anyway. Started these front 4. Yeah, it's all in there. They're not quite they're not quite drawing the caps down fully yet. Still capping. What I will do though, this comb that I've took off that had nectar in, I'll leave it at the top here and they will come and take it, to be honest. Right, quick and simple. Always is on this hive, to be fair. Let's have a look at number 2. Right, number 2, get a bit of smoke in. Might have to possibly give them a super, perhaps, if there's quite a few of them in there, for them to be on that crown board, but we'll see. Not necessarily to collect honey, but to give them room. Oh, no, there's still a lot of space at the back. Looking for the queen. Can't see it. We've got 4 frames empty back here. So I don't think they need room, but they just need drawing out, I suppose. Let's see how much room they have got. Pollen on there with a load of brood in the middle. I'll show you in a second. Eggs galore on that side. You can see the pollen, and then you can see the brood in the middle there. And this side's full of eggs. got a bee that's don't like me, took exception to me for some reason. I did look at the notes before I opened this one up. I'm starting to do that, clever of me. And it did say they were a little bit aggressive or defensive. Hasn't seemed too bad. You got one or two bumping at me, but to be expected. Empty cells, but then they've where the workers have emerged and the queen's laid straight into them. So you can see the queen, but there's lots of eggs in there. And she's on this last frame. It's a perfect pollen frame, that is. A pollen, different coloured pollen. Well, I would say pollen, that's what looking at actually, it looks more like bee bread. Looks like they've added and fermented it. Right, again, simple. I don't think we need a super. We've got frames to draw out, and they got 2 frames empty in there anyway. But I'll make a note of it for next week. Right. Thanks for watching. Thanks for subscribing. For those who have commented, thank you very much. Please feel free to leave a comment. I will answer any questions that I can. Really much appreciated for your time. And I'll catch you on the next one. Thank you very much. Ta-da.